Ignore my voice. I'm a little bit under the weather. We've just come back from Tenerife actually, and we've gone from 28-degree heat back to Manchester 5 degrees, and I think the sudden change in temperatures wreaked havoc with my immune system. So I'm just sipping on some ginger tea. I've added some turmeric into it as well, some lemon, some cayenne pepper, trying to fill myself with all the goodness to try and get rid of this. I'm literally never ill, but we'll touch wood. So that's unfortunate. But anyway, it's morning, I've just got myself up, got my comfies on. I got the coziest little set from Primark. It's that proper fluffy teddy bear material. So that's really cozy. I was debating just getting on the couch and getting under a blanket, but I think I'm probably going to try and go for a little walk, maybe go to the gym and try and sweat this out of me. I hate being ill, so I just want to get it over and done with as quick as possible. So I think I need to sweat, probably try and work it off a little bit. So I thought we could spend the day together. Apologies for my voice being the way it is, but hopefully you still have a nice time following along. So today I'm going to go to the gym, like I said, and then it's coming up to Valentine's Day, so it's now February. I did actually vlog whilst I was in Tenerife, but I've not finished editing that yet, so I'll probably get this one up first and then you'll see the Tenerife vlog, which was amazing. We had a great time. It was 6 of us that went, all my family and Chris and I. We had a great time, so hopefully that will be up soon for you to watch. But yes, so now it's February, I'm feeling the spirit of decorating. I love seasonal decor, and last night I said to Chris, by the time you come home tomorrow, I'm going to have done loads of decor. And he's like, decor for what? I said, for Valentine's Day. He's like, oh God, I can get on board with seasonal, like autumn, Christmas, maybe Easter. He said, but Valentine's Day, you don't need to decorate for Valentine's Day. So I'm not, it's only a few little touches. One being this mug, which was only from B&M, and it was like £2, which was a bargain. So I think I'm probably gonna go and get another one of them. I really like it. It's so easy to hold in your hand, very sturdy. And I just think it's a nice soft pink colour, which I like. So just a few little touches around the house. So I will show you that as I do it. And then tonight, all being well, if I don't feel any worse, I'm hoping to feel better. So hopefully then I'm going for tea tonight with two of my friends. We're going for tapas, which will be nice. A catch up. I've not seen them for a couple of months, so that will be good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the gym and then come back, shower, make myself look presentable, and then we will do some decor together. From the gym and out of the shower. Whilst I was at the gym, I actually bumped into my mum, which was nice. We're at the same gym, so I was training with my friend. He's Filipino and he's absolutely crazy. He works me so hard. So I was with him and I feel like it's helped a little bit. My voice is getting a bit better and I don't feel quite as lethargic. I just had a really hot shower, so I feel a bit better. I'm glad I went. I'm just going to put some makeup on, dry my hair, because I know it's psychological, but when I have makeup on, I actually feel better. You know, when you feel ill and you just kind of wallow in like comfy clothes, that's nice and you do need to do that, but I think it gets to a point where it makes you feel worse. So I thought, shower, do my hair, do my makeup, and hopefully try and make myself feel better. And I do need to put makeup on tonight anyway, because I'm going out with my friends and they're really glamorous, so I need to make sure I look presentable to go out with them. So I'm just going to quickly do this and then I'm going to make a start on a couple of bits in the house. I'm debating sitting here and doing my makeup actually. I never do that, but I might go and get it and then sit here and do it with you all. But you cannot judge me. I know I wear loads and loads of makeup and I am by no means a makeup artist, but this is just how I prefer my face to look, and the makeup, the way I do it, I don't use any brushes or anything, it's all my hands. So anyone that's really good with makeup will be watching this thinking, what are you doing? But this is what works for me, so don't come for me. But I know I'm not a professional makeup artist, I never will be, but this is how I think my makeup suits me the best. I've been doing it since I was about 12, because probably even younger actually. I'm sure most of you know I used to dance. I was a Latin and ballroom dancer professionally. So with that it was competitions all the time, shows, and it was just heavy makeup, heavy fake tan, so that's what I'm used to. So on me personally, that's the look I prefer. I think it suits me the best. I know it's not for everyone, but I'm gonna do makeup how I do it anyway. I've literally actually only just started moisturising my face. I'm not in the habit of moisturising my body yet, but I used to wear loads of the Dove moisturiser that had self-tan built into it, and I've kind of weaned myself off that a little bit. And so I'm out of the habit of putting moisturiser on my body, which I know is really bad, but it's only in probably the last 6 months that I've actually been moisturising my face. I'm someone that has really, really oily skin, so I didn't realise that people with oily skin still moisturised, because I can literally wake up in the morning and it just be oil everywhere, really greasy, and I hate that feeling. So I used to wash my face, like scrub it dry, and then within half an hour it'd already be oily. So I thought, what's the point of putting moisturiser on? But now I realise there actually is a point to it, and to prevent aging as well. I should definitely have been doing it. I wish I'd done this years ago actually. I'm by no means an expert, I'm just using very, very basic things. This is just a number 7 moisturiser, but I think it's better than nothing. Another thing that's really new to me is primer. I literally never used that, but I'm really enjoying this one. This is probably the 3rd one I've bought of the NARS, and I think it's nice for on holiday, just because I don't like to wear makeup in the day on holiday, but it's got like a pink glittery tint to it, so I think it's nice on holiday just to give you a bit of glow and a bit of sparkle. So I like that one. Okay, my favourite foundation of all is Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I do have really sensitive skin. I was on the combined pill for years and my skin was always perfect, and then I've been on it for about 15 years, and I think maybe because of my age and I started to get migraines, that they took me off it, but it worked really well for me, that pill. And like I said, it maintained my skin because I used to suffer really bad with my periods. Not that you want to know that, too much information. So came off it and they put me on. Well, I actually had a break for 6 months, maybe a year, and it was horrendous. It was like actual hell. I don't understand how women have normal periods every month. Mine were horrendous. I was thinking, is this what women go through? Because I went on the pill when I was 13 purely for my dancing, because I used to be really, really heavy, like a 7-day period, and it was horrendously heavy. So when I was dancing and competitions and practice, it was just a nightmare and I hated it, and it really affected me. So my mum took me to the doctors, put me on that when I was 13, and it was fine since then. And then when I was about 28, probably 27, so I had been on it a long time, that's when I went for my regular yearly checkup of it, and I started having migraines, so they took me off it. And then I had the year off, which, like I said, was awful, because whilst I was on the pill, I had like a 2-day period that was the lightest thing ever. I was like, this is perfect, no mood swings, nothing. I was just completely fine throughout it. But then when I came off it, realised what women go through monthly. It's horrendous. So I lasted probably a year and it was hell. My skin went really, really bad as well, because the combined pill had the estrogen in it that really helps with your skin. So came off that, had a break, and then I went on the progesterone only pill, and that's what I'm currently on. It's good actually, because I've not had a period for over a year, which is great, but because it doesn't have the estrogen in it, my skin is still bad, which is really frustrating. I would absolutely love to have clear skin. I'm 32, and the fact that I'm now suffering with skin, it's like hormonal, you know, just around like these places. It's really, really frustrating. So I really try not to use Double Wear Estee Lauder very often, but it is my favourite foundation, and because I have oily skin, it is the only thing that really stays on me. But I think it's not the best for you. I think it really clogs up your skin, and I'm new to the whole skincare thing, so it's only recently that I've been cleansing, double cleansing, moisturising, doing all this stuff. So I think I probably wasn't the best at taking makeup off. I used to use a makeup wipe years ago. So that's probably added to the fact that maybe my skin's not the best potentially. But yeah, it is my favourite one. I'm debating putting this on tonight because I'm going out later. I am not sure, but I don't have much of it left, so I don't know if I want to use it on that. Another one that was okay, Charlotte Tilbury, all right, nothing to write home about. This one, I think, again, okay, just doesn't live up to Estee Lauder for me. My mum is really obsessed with Shiseido, which I've tried, I think it's all right. Laura Mercier, I got a sample the other day and it's the orangest thing, so I definitely can't wear that. Like literally bright orange, there's no way I could wear that shade. Horrendous. But, so it might have to be a double wear. Now this is where you're all going to think I'm crazy. I use a lot of makeup, like I said, it's a lot of foundation. I'm struggling, there's hardly anything left in this. I'm the clumsiest person. And I'm doing this on a glass table, right? There's hardly anything in that, so I'm gonna have to leave that to tip itself. So that forces me to not use it. I also have a sample of Clinique. So, I don't know what shade they've given it me in, 52. I'll give this one a go. It's in a convenient little squeezy thing. It's probably not gonna be enough in this for me, but we'll try. Oh God, literally nothing in this. I know it's me, I know I'm the only person that wears this much foundation. Everyone else can make the foundation probably last for months. I'll go through like a bottle every 2 months. So look away now if you're a makeup artist. Bring it so far down the neck. I don't know, I just think it needs to blend, but then I can't wear anything pale because obviously I've got quite a short neck, and as soon as the collar touches it, it's full of makeup. As you can see with this dressing gown, I always say more is more when it comes to makeup. I know these days everyone wants the clean girl aesthetic, hardly any makeup, the no makeup look. That's fine if you have perfect skin. I just don't think it suits me. And I also think it's fine if you've not got really oily skin, because then everything starts looking nice initially. And within an hour, it's sliding off your face. I need to use a lot of setting powder, and I do layer up my foundation. Okay, just a makeup wipe. I know I'm not quite looking at you. I might have to move you over a little bit. I cannot believe it's February already. We've gone through the first month of 2024 so quickly. It's crazy. Put some of this, NARS is it? I don't know. It's that smudged with the amount of makeup that I have around it. I do think it's NARS. I just put a bit of that under my eyes. I think I go for the lightest one. It's called Chantilly. But by the time you put your powder and everything on, it does kind of blend quite nicely. It's not such a massive difference, but I think it brightens up your eye nice. Again, I only use my fingers. Also, I do open my mouth when I do my makeup, so. I watch all these vloggers and they do the makeup in the mirror and they make it look so easy. They just put the tiniest bit of makeup on a brush and they do it so elegantly. I literally look, I'm drooling, I'm like, as I'm doing it, so sorry about that. I know it's not the most attractive thing. Powder, Laura Mercier. I do really like that one. I think it's worth the money. Again, I use a lot of this. I know some people just do it, the bits that they're shiny. I go shiny everywhere, so I will put it everywhere. And I like my makeup like half an hour after I've done it, when it's kind of set into your skin a bit and marinated a little. And it doesn't look too powdery. So even on top of my eyelids I do it, because I'll just find the crease with foundation, and I don't really put much eyeshadow on there, if any. Most of the time I just use my bronzer to kind of tie the colours in. Okay, that's done. And then the only bit I do under my eye is again Laura Mercier. That's the brightening powder. My voice sounds so bad, I'm so sorry. It must be so annoying to listen to. And again, just a bit under my eye. In this lighting, it does look quite bright. It's not as reverse pandery in real life, but... And then I'll just use a cheap mascara. Maybelline. I couldn't even, yeah, Maybelline, the pink and green one. I just have to do this. I was absolutely fine on holiday. I think it was being on the plane has just aggravated my cold. Well, brought it out. When the air conditioning is blowing on you, and everyone on that plane was coughing. It was driving me mad. I'm a germaphobe. Everyone's coughing. I literally sanitize. Every time I get on a flight, I'm one of them people. I have my sanitizer wipes with me. I clean around. I make Chris do it as well. And like I said, I'm never ill, so it does work for me. But on this occasion, I actually didn't sanitize the plane, the seat and the seat belt, the tray, things like that, because I was absolutely shattered and I forgot to put the sanitizer wipes in my hand luggage. So that was frustrating. But I'm glad that it's on the way back that I've got ill rather than whilst I was there. Okay, bit of pink, try and make me look a bit better, a bit more alive. And then I also do a little bit of brown, I was gonna say bronze and brown at the same time. Charlotte Tilbury, I do like this one as well. I've had this, I think probably over a year, so it's lasted me a while. My favourite thing to do is my lips, because I suffer with dry lips. I have to have, again, it's probably psychological, but I have to have lip balm on constantly. I'll even wake up in the night and have to go and reapply lip balm. So you can't even see what I'm doing here, sorry. Recently I've noticed that when I sleep tends to be on this side and it squishes. You can't see it now, but like that. And then 4 hours later, I have a line down this side of my face and it's taking longer and longer to disappear every week. So I tried to sleep on my back, I just can't do it. I don't know how anyone can do that. But it is meant to be the best sleeping position. I actually sleep on my stomach, but with my face to one side and squished up, so it's not great. It's gonna give me wrinkles, I know. My favourite lip thing, it's so cheap and I absolutely love it. I've used it since I was in school. It's just Blistex Lip Brilliance. I think it's a nice colour. And it's really moisturising and it's one of them easy things that you're out and about, you just reapply it quickly. So I really like that. And then the other thing that I've got for lips which I like is the Dior lip oil. I've got that in a couple of colours and I actually do really like it. I think it's nice. I just went in the other room to do my eyebrows. It's so weird for me to do my makeup sitting down. I always stand up against my big mirror and do it. So it feels strange sitting down. I like to walk around as I'm doing it as well. Next thing, eyes. I'm really, really allergic to eyeliner, which is a shame because I love blue eyeliner, but I definitely can't wear it. So all I do is a really cheap eyeshadow palette, Rimmel, and just put it under my eyes. I'm definitely going to have to time lapse you for this because I have to open my mouth and I'm going to look really gormless. So I always go for dark brown under my eyes, and then I put this really nice like peachy pink colour under it. It's not even 2 o'clock and it's already dark. It's crazy. I am a winter person. I do prefer winter, I have to say. But it's nice to have a bit of light until 9 o'clock at night. So I am kind of looking forward to summer. I always finish off with white in my eye. I think it brightens it, looks better. And then I am an eyelash girl, but I don't get eyelashes done. I like to be able to rub my eyes when I want. I like to take them off when I want. So I just get the cheap ones from Savers. They are £2, £1.99, something like that. I actually think the glue that comes in these is really good because I sleep in my eyelashes and I'll shower in them, I'll wash my hair in them, and they never come off. It's rare. On the odd occasion, I could not speak then. On the odd occasion, one might start peeling off in the corner, but that's rare. I think probably the secret is when you put your eyelashes on, I then put quite a lot of mascara on top, so it kind of binds them together. That's what I think. You probably sense a pattern here. More is more for me. The more the better. More makeup, more mascara, more foundation, anything. I just think more is more. Okay, that one is on. And I never feel like it looks complete until I've put my mascara on it though. I'm really looking forward to going for food tonight. I'm feeling a little bit better. The more I'm like chatting and getting ready, I do feel a bit better. I'm looking forward to our meal. It's a tapas restaurant that we're going to, and it's really local to us. It's a 2-3 minute drive. I'm not going to drive because I think with tapas, I always enjoy a glass of red wine with it. I say a glass, like I'm happy to get a bottle of wine. Not just for me. I might move you closer. Oops, clumsy, told you. I might move you closer just so you can see. It's hard for me to try and do this in, oh, I don't know if I can do this in the mirror, but I'm not using the viewfinder in here to do this, but, and I'm sure you're getting a really, really attractive view right up my nose. I'm consciously trying not to open my mouth really wide as I'm doing this. Never mind. So like I said, I would actually love to be able to wear eyeliner, but I'm just a little, everyone I've tried, they make my eyes so itchy and red, and yeah, I don't like to test them out because of that. So I'll just stick to the eyeshadow. I've done this for years. I always put eyeshadow under my eye. And I have quite small eyes as well, so I think it actually does help to try and make them a little bit bigger. A bit of an illusion. So I normally do 2 coats of mascara. I do one first without the eyelashes on. Oh, brilliant. Mascara on my face. Yeah, I do one without the eyelashes on, and then once they're on, to bind them, I do at least 2. I probably will just do 2 today. You can see me dying to open my mouth, and I'm really, really trying not to. See what I mean about when you put mascara on, it just kind of blends them together. I've got a few bits on my skin though, which is annoying. And there. There we go. Okay, that is pretty much it. The only other thing I've just bought that I had years ago, and it seemed to be out of stock, and I just gave up looking for it. But it's back now. I can't find it. Just a little highlighter. And I swear they used to, oh, I keep dropping everything. I swear they used to be so much bigger than this. The Becca highlighter in colour Champagne Pop. So it's fairly new, and they got it the other day. But I just put a bit of that there. And a bit on my nose. Sometimes I even just put a bit on my finger and then pop it in the corner there. Just think it brightens your eye a little bit. And then yeah, all I do above my eyes is my bronzer brush. Unless I was like really going out and wanting to look fancy. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna continue to let my hair dry naturally. I'll put some clothes on and then I'll see you in a bit. I've just done a really quick tidy up, wipe the sides down, and then I've got a couple of bits to show you. It's actually nothing major at all. It's only a tiny bit of decor, just, you know, to nod to the fact that Valentine's Day is coming. So I'm gonna start off, let me put you down so I can show you what I got. Okay, I'm pretty much ready. I've just got a red jumper to get into the Valentine's spirit. My hair is almost dry, still a bit wet at the bottom, but that will do. It dries quite straight, to be fair. I wish I was one of those people that had volumized hair, but I'm not. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump into what I got. I showed you this earlier. B&M £2 bargain. Absolutely love this. It's really nice, stone potted. I like how irregular the shape is as well. Doesn't look perfect at all, which I love, but it sits so comfortably in your hand. So I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna pop that somewhere. And then this is just one of those huge candles from Aldi, I think it is. It's obviously meant to be a Jo Malone giant one, which I do have, but I will not light it. It was like a life ambition to own that candle. So I've got the 3 sizes, and you best believe they're never getting lit. So I have the Aldi version. This was from last year actually. And I don't know if you can see or if it's picking up on camera, but it's kind of iridescent. It's got like a pink tinge to it, which I thought would tie in really nicely to the Valentine's theme. So I'm gonna pop that somewhere. And then this, I do use this quite seasonally in like spring, things like that for flowers. So I'm gonna put that on the oven stove with, I'm going to buy some pink peonies. Now, Chris and I both have hay fever, so we never have real flowers in the house. I hate it. But I've been rewatching Gossip Girl, and if anyone watches Gossip Girl, you know that Blair Waldorf's favourite flowers are pink peonies. And I thought they'd go with the theme, so I'm going to buy some fake, well, artificial ones, pop them in there on the stove, on the little tray that we have there. And then I bought this cute little jar, little heart lid, plain glass. Again, £2, B&M. So my plan is, I've just washed that out actually. The plan is to fill that with these little heart sweets, or heart chocolates they are. They were from Home and Bargains, yeah. And they were like £1. So I've got 3 of those to hopefully fill that jar. And then these candles, I've got them on this little tray because the glitter gets everywhere. But these, I actually have no idea where they're from, but I don't know if you can see they've got gold glitter around them. And they're really effective. So I've got the 2 sizes. I'm gonna pop them somewhere. And then another candle, again, pale pink. This is Sweet Mimosa and Fig. That smells nice. Well, sounds like it's gonna smell nice. I've not lit it yet. Well, it's actually not very strong. I can definitely smell the fig. Don't know if I'm getting mimosa, but it goes with the colour scheme, so I'm gonna use it. And then this, again, a little B&M bargain. It's just got the nice colours. So I thought that'll look cute, probably sat on the side near the window. That'll be a nice little diffuser. And then the only other thing I have are these tea towels. So again, like they fit the theme, pale pink, and they've got their love hearts on them. But I did see this girl on TikTok make these amazing designs with them. So it was like a bow, which I really would like to try. I can pop that on the oven, and then also we've got some drawers over there that could do another one on. So I'm gonna give that a go. I'll see how I go on with that DIY. Not sure I'm gonna be the best at it, but I'll try it. That's pretty much it. I've actually got some dried floral as well, some pale pink that I'll probably use somewhere. But I'm quite disappointed I've actually not got that much. Chris will be expecting to walk in and it'd be like pink and red everywhere. But I do want to try and do it quite classy and not have like an abundance of pink and red. So anyway, I'm gonna get started with this. Oh, the other thing we have is the coffee station. I always change out the Nespresso pods depending on what season it is I'm decorating for. This year I'm doing red and white for Valentine's. I actually wanted pink, but I've not got any pink Nespresso pods and I'm not ordering just for this. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm just gonna use the red and white. I do not need another excuse to spend more money. So I'm gonna crack on with these and I'll let you know how it all turns out. might have to try one. It's probably going to be like advent calendar chocolate, not the best, but it's okay. Tastes like chocolate. I think that's actually really nice, and it doesn't look expensive, but I don't think it looks cheap either. The frosted glass looks lovely. I think that makes it look a little bit more premium, and I like the muted tones that it has. So I'm actually really happy with that. I'm not expecting the liquid to smell anything amazing, but I think it'll look nice. Oh, that's actually really nice. I'm impressed with this. Okay, let's get that in without spilling it. I've just popped the vase on the stovetop. I think when it has the pink peonies in it, it'll look so nice. So I'm happy with that. I know it's pretty plain, but like I said, I only wanted minimal. I might switch the coffee cups around so that we have the heart one up there. I think that looks cute. And then just the pale pink one there. So it still ties in with the colour scheme. Look how beautiful the sky is tonight. It's pink. It's matching the theme of Valentine's. Okay, I've just watched the tutorial on TikTok, but they do it so quick I kept having to rewind it, so I'm gonna hopefully do it. I tried it once and it was not the best heart I've ever seen, but I think I remember the method, so I'm gonna try and show you. Maybe my napkins just aren't straight. That's probably what it is. It's not me. They're just a bit skew-iff. They were really cheap. So you get what you pay for, don't you? Okay, I'm just gonna give that a go. So you come in here. To a point. And then the same here. It's actually a fairly simple method. I just think if I had smaller napkins, it would be better. I mean, there's no real reason to do this. It's just for fun, really. So it's not like I need these for anything. Oh. It's ended up worse than the first one. Oh, actually, just needs a little bit of zhuzhing up. Cute. I don't even know where I'm going to put these. I've just made them for fun. Oh. When I've got the peonies in there and when this is cleaned, that one looks better there actually. I've just found another tutorial with a napkin to make a rose, so I'm going to give that a quick try. I did it alongside the tutorial and I was half there, but I'm using my phone to film, so I'm going to try and remember it. They made it look so good, honestly, but I mean, I don't know why I'm even bothering doing this. It's not like we're doing anything exciting for Valentine's Day, but I just thought to get in the mood and make the house look really nice, it might be quite cute. So I think they rolled it to begin like that. Did they roll it some more? Yeah, maybe I didn't roll it enough the first time. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay, and then I think you just twist it here. Is this right? The people on this video literally made it look so easy. Okay, I don't know how tight you roll it or anything, but then what? Do you fold it down? Yes, I think yes, okay. You fold one side. That's why I went wrong last time. The other, that side. Yeah, but then where do you stick this thing? Okay, we're nearly there. It's taking shape. I can see how it's gonna work. I just can't get the final bit. So it's gonna look like a rose. Oh, it kind of worked. Oh, that's cute actually. Yeah, I think I probably just rolled it a bit too tight. That's probably why, but I'm happy with that. That will do. Okay, TikTok, I am impressed. I just think I shouldn't have rolled it quite as tight and it would have looked good. I'm debating trying it one more time, but no, I'll leave it as it is. Or should I do another one of them instead? Yeah, maybe I'll take that one off. Okay. What an exciting day. This is literally right up my street. I think I found my calling. This is so therapeutic to do. For Christmas, just gone, Chris and I hosted our Christmas, Boxing Day we have it on, but our Christmas dinner. And I did some bows out of napkins and a Christmas tree out of napkins. Again, another tutorial I saw on TikTok. But that worked out really well, so I enjoy doing things like this. That's probably enough. Well, it's a fun little idea. The people that come up with these are so creative, but I'm gonna try it. I think it's fun. Looks better like this actually when it's not so tightly rolled. Might try and pull this one out a bit, but I'm so happy with them. For a first attempt, I think I did great. So I gave up on the towel arrangements because I realised halfway through that you needed 2 tea towels the same colour for it to work, and I had 3 different colours. So it would have worked. I think it was a really great idea, and seeing everyone do it online, it looked amazing. So I will link the tutorial for it below in case anyone actually does want to do it. It looks really easy, and it was actually quite easy to put together, but you definitely just need quite malleable towels, I would say, as well. Quite the squishy ones. I've got quite stiff ones. But yes, I'm going to give that one a miss. I'm just going to hang these towels over the oven door anyway, drape them, because they're pink and they've got hearts on them, so it goes with the theme. But I'm happy with my roses, I'm happy with the heart napkins. I like the way everything's worked out, but the towels, it's fine. I think I don't want to overdo it anyway. I mean, they're not going to win any awards for creativity, but I'm happy with the way they look anyway. I am actually so happy with the way the little touches have turned out. However, I feel like I need a few more little bits to add in. So I think probably tomorrow I'm going to nip to Home & Bargains and B&M and see if there are any other finds that I can see. I might even go to the Range because they tend to have some good florals. I saw some artificial peonies on Amazon and they looked all right, but I actually forgot about the Range and Matalan. I might go there and just have a quick look before we order online, see if there's anything that they have there worth having. And I feel like it's a bit bare still, so I just want a few little, not tacky. I know it's really difficult to find things that aren't tacky, that say like love and hearts and things like that. So I'm gonna have a look and see if I see anything that I like. If not, I'm definitely not buying things just for the sake of it, because I am really happy with the little touches that we've added. I feel like they've made a difference, and well, it fills me with happiness anyway. It's not everyone's thing, is it, decorating the house, but I love it. I'm glad I did these bits today, but I'm pretty shattered now. I've not really even done that much, but it's definitely made me feel better than I was feeling this morning. So I'll bring you along as much as I can for the meal. It's difficult because not everyone wants to be in the vlog, do they? So I'll try and show you as much as I can, because the restaurant we're going to is Spanish tapas. It's called La Cueva. It's, like I said, it's local to us. It's a one-off restaurant, not a chain. And where it is, it used to be a massage place, and all of the inside is like pink Himalayan rock salt. So it's really beautiful inside, and they've actually recently extended, because it's always busy no matter what time of day you go. Whatever day of the week, it's always busy. So it's really, really good. The food's amazing there. They do good sangria, good wine, great tapas food. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to get ready and I will show you that when I'm there. Just nipped to Waitrose quickly and I just picked these up. I think they go so nice. Like little biscuits. They fit the theme, so I'm going to pop them on the top. And I also spotted this cute little love candle. So I think that ties everything in nicely. It's just enough. And then as you can see, the red and white, it's looking really yellow on this camera. I have no idea why, but I think it all looks pretty. It ties in with the theme, and it's just enough. And I actually forgot that I ordered this from Amazon the other day. How cute, this little spatula. So it just adds a nice little touch. And then my peonies have arrived. Like I said, these are the faux ones, again from Amazon. And whilst I was in Waitrose, I spotted this. I thought that was really sweet. It's a nice soft pastel pink. So that's all I've done. The faux peonies actually came with quite a lot in there, so I've just put the remaining ones in this little vase that I have. I sometimes put stuff in here, put the Halloween pumpkins in there as well. So it's just a nice little bit in the bedroom just to tie into the colours. That is a wrap. I've had such a nice day, considering I'm not feeling 100%, I'm a little bit under the weather. It's actually been a nice day, and I had a lovely time with Marissa and Jane, my two friends. We had a great catch up. We've not seen each other for months, and we literally do not stop chatting. We laugh and chat all night, so we had a great time. We were some of the last ones in the restaurant to leave. In fact, I think we were the last people in the restaurant to leave. But yeah, it was great. Really, really enjoyed it. So glad we went. The food was delicious. Hopefully, I know I didn't show you much. Hopefully you will have seen bits of it. But it was lovely. So I'm just gonna get my comfies on now, take my makeup off, get on the couch and watch Gossip Girl, because I am obsessed with Gossip Girl. I'm so close to the end. I'm almost finished season 5, and there's only 6 seasons, and the 6th season, from what I remember, is only a really, really short one. I think it's only about 10 episodes. So I'm so close to finishing, but I already know, and this is so sad, I already know as soon as I finish, I'm going to restart it, because it's brought me so much happiness. I can't actually believe it's taken me till now to rewatch it. My mum and I watched this when I was 16, 17, so like 15, 16 years ago, and we loved it then. And when we saw it was back on Netflix, we were both umming and ahhing, like, oh, should we watch it, should we not? It'll ruin it because we loved it and it won't be as good, it'll be dated. But it's not at all. We've absolutely loved it. She's watching it at the same time as me. I am way ahead of her. I literally binge it. I can't stop watching. It'll run on to the next one on Netflix, and I'm like, oh, okay, why not, one more. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to just doing that. And luckily Chris, as much as he says he doesn't watch it, he actually sits there, and I know he does watch it because he knows all of the characters, he knows everything that's going on. And he's been recently finding some Gossip Girl quotes online and just walking around the house saying them. Yeah, thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know we've not really done that much today, but I do have some really nice vlogs coming your way soon. Like I said, we've just come back from Tenerife. I am still currently editing this vlog, and then I hope to have that up within the next couple of days for you to see. But we have loads and loads planned in the next coming months. We're actually doing a Caribbean night next weekend, so I'll probably vlog that for you as well, because that will be good. We're hosting that, but it's always difficult when we're hosting. It gets a bit hectic and I forget to pick up the camera, but I will purposely do my best. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you all are really well, and I hope you're all having a fantastic start to February. I will look forward to seeing you in my next one.